Hello Aquarius, welcome to your reading guys. So these are timeless readings, roles can be reversed. Twin flame soulmates connections, and here you can see the new deck. Yeah, I mean it's been with me for a long time. We'll start with other decks as well, and this is for Aquarius if I'm repeating it for 5th of May, though timeless. 5th of May 2020, twin flame soulmates and connections. Okay, so we'll start with your reading now. And they want me to tell you everything, obviously, but what they are trying to tell me, you may get a little bit nervous, but they want it. Okay, I'll tell them everything. The butterflies, I am picking a lot of butterflies, and those butterflies are actually covering up the lantern, which is about the light. Inside there's a light, but they're cutting off the oxygen. They don't want you to see something. And I heard a scratch. Shh. Something was like that. They don't want you to see the scratches. Possible that they are clearing it out. Something that they don't want you to start. Possible if this is connected with something of a healing matters. Something that you shouldn't be knowing. Something that you shouldn't start again. Something that shouldn't be started again with a scratch note. Or possible that they just are, they're doing the blackout here for you, so that you have a better view when you open the eyes. This could be for some cases the rest that they want you to be in. I mean, you're too focused and overthinking about something, so they are just covering it up. For some cases this might be because I saw they were hovering around, sorry for that. They were hovering around, and which is weird because butterflies were hovering around a lantern. Okay, they were hovering around a lantern and they covered it up, and they were sitting on that, and they did the cut off of the oxygen, which is air, so it couldn't enter there, and that was a blackout. And I do feel that they want you to see a better view, or they want you to see in the dark, so that you have a better view about the situation. I haven't seen this card here. We'll see it together. I see for some cases this might be the blackout, could be the closure, or closeness to someone, or closeness to some situation, to know the situation more better. This foretells a lot of things, and you can take it the way it goes for you, but that's what the message is coming. So they are trying to cut you off from the situations that's, like how we put it, no longer serves you. So they're doing a blackout here, and the blackout does tell about a new beginning, and butterflies do tell about the transformations, the transitions, the things that you shouldn't take care of anymore, the things that don't, or it's of no need. Actually, they are pressurizing me to tell you. Let me drink water, guys. They're telling me to tell you to remove the scratches, and you cannot see exactly the scratches, and for that, for you to see it more clearly, possible those scratches, whatever they are going to lighten up like radium in the dark, so you'll be able to see. They want you to see in a different light, or they want you to see from a different angle to some particular person or situation or connection here, so that you can take the decision for your life. For some cases this is a heavy message here, so let's see here. For some cases it's not coming through. This is not coming through. It's a coffin. The coffin foretells acute, I'm just speaking the words, but I'll go into it. The coffin foretells acute illness or loss of property when near the person, when distant, about probability of averting evil. So, but your card is this, okay? So you need to know about someone that you should be knowing about something. I know this is a messed message. I know it does come like that way, okay? So you need to know. But card came like this. I mean, you see it as like this, but when I'm seeing it, it's like this. But the card is Two of Swords energy, and it's the Star. The Star ensures success in all enterprises when near, and when very distant, some unlucky events. Well, I'm just taking the way I read it. My way is different. Okay, so Two of Swords energy, that this is something of a choosing between the star that you should be with, or the star that you should see, the situation that you should see. And you know that when there is a blackout, I mean when there is night, you see the stars. You cannot see the star when there is daytime. So they are trying to let you see what is more beautiful for you when you'll go through this transition. And the star will only come out then. So for some cases, you being an Aquarius and the star from the tarot world, this is specified for you. You have to clarify your paths. Some things are at cross like this, like swords. You have to clarify it. Some things you have to make clear, okay? And those butterflies are coming for your transition. And they are going to take away what is not for you, okay? I'm also seeing changes, but changes can go in the coming 2 months of the time frames, the timelines, the talk zones, the communications, the relationships, and the places as well. This might not happen on the same date you may listen. That's why time is illusion, Maya. It's flowing. We're just here. So you need to know that in the coming 2 months, you're going to see a very, very big change in your life. Connected with your communications, connected with the closures, okay? Shifts, that's what I see. Messenger. Maybe your situation will change because of the message that you're going to receive from far. Now from far can come exactly in a form of postcard, a letter from some place, far place. This could be the fortune for you forever. Fortune can go for finances, but fortune can go for emotions. Some things that will change your ways and patterns and horizons. Two of Swords. Decision when will be done, the messenger shall come. Decision when will be done, the messenger shall come, okay? Let me see on this let me see whatever I saw, why I saw that, okay? Why I saw that. I mean, literally they did the blackout. When they were not settled, I could see the lantern. Some of you might be dealing with the Virgo here, but I feel like some of you will come to the conclusions, because now they're doing the lantern as a blackout. So now you have the solution to the problem, or the solution will be presented to you in the coming 2 weeks or 2 months, okay? Queen of Swords, something will be presented to you. You have to decide. Messenger is coming here to deliver you something from far, okay? This could be an upcoming some collaboration that you'll end up doing. There might be choices wherein this is concerned with the a big collaboration, which is about a good sum of money as well coming your way. I also see that. This is a good thing. Yeah. A happy note here, I see. So whatever I see, I saw that. Whatever I saw that. Whatever I saw. For some cases, this messenger is exactly the postman, okay? Presenting you the postcard or something. For some cases, this could be something connected with connected with the message through other sources as well, okay? So let's see. First message is Two of Cups energy. So this could be a message from your person, message from ex, message from a friend, message from someone who wants to meet you. So coming 2 months can present the meeting of collaboration connected with some friendship, love, offer, or just work related collaboration as well, okay? But this is about who is on the same page with you or wants to be on the same page with you. This could be old friends coming in again, like a reunion. But for many of you, this can be the closure as well, because something was at cross between you both. I do feel that they want to promise you something. I mean, they're happy, obviously. Looking at a happy card, it brings a good feeling. Someone might be saying, I am here for you. Okay. But, okay. Possible this is about they don't want you to see the scratches and everything. So this is the blackout will clear out all the scratches, all the misunderstandings. And then further you go in the transition mode. Okay. This is about something that you are also going to be very happy because you're getting it. You're getting it. It's like your destiny and fated something. So, let's see. The sun. Oh God, when I say the sun, the flash of light was so much. So you're getting the sun card. You might be dealing with a Leo here, but this is a destiny call here. This is something, I said so, that there was a blackout, and after the blackout is coming the sun. So whatever I saw, why I saw that, it's like transition, transformation, mending, reunion, promise of something. Okay, butterflies are ready now, and they're going to cover up that flame. Some of you might be dealing with okay, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Another sign, Leo or Aries or Sag. Okay, so here you go with the Seven of Wands energy. This is the stop. Something that you were defensive about, or you're opposing, or something that you're not letting in. Why you're not letting in, or why they're doing the blackout. That blackout is maybe done for you to see what doesn't work and what you should remove from your life, the energies and everything, so that you can focus on the sun. There is positivity. So something that you are pushing away, someone is trying to push in. Whomsoever is thinking about that, this is a birth of something. A newness in the relationship, newness in reunion. This could be the closure as well. No more fights, no more arguments, closure of something as well. Okay, or at least a decision is coming here. That's what I see. So I'm going to be using, oh wow, I've shuffled this deck prior. You're again getting the sun. I wasn't aware. So you're getting the sun here. Archangel Uriel. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. That's something nice. For some cases, it's Four of Fire, which is Four of Wands, energy, relationship, 11-11. Contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. So money flow, work flow, and you're standing against anything that is coming in the midst of your happiness or work. Okay, so that's about pushing things away as well. Let's see. I'll shuffle, I'll stop, I'll cut the deck, and I'll pull the cards. Okay, and basically it is for, no, it is for your now. That's your present. That's your present call. They want me to cut the deck now. So you're getting Three of Earth. Oh wow. Oh, OMG, beautiful. These are butterflies. I talked about the butterflies. So you are getting opening of the new circle here, of the collaboration, new projects. And it's going to be the, I'm picking the word embryo. Okay, so birth of something, or literally maybe this is connected with, for some cases, pregnancies out there. So you waited for 3 years, I see here. Or maybe third month is on, whatever it is. The power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, be a team player. So very well goes with that, your creativity and high quality work, you will be appreciated. You're getting the work, you're getting the money, you're getting the collaboration, projects will be there, collaborations I see for sure. But what's in your now? A lot of hard work will be paid off. The treasure will be yours. I see that. 10 of Fire, though it's a 10 of Wands energy. It's about things will get lighter here. The work that you have put in, you're going to be getting result of that. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress related health concerns. Well, I don't know. That message is just written here, or I was supposed to look at this and say. So I do feel that there is no more dragging. That's what I see. And I do see a treasure here. I do see something that will be lifted off. That's completion as well when you look at 10. Okay, so something is no more drag here. Lot of work, yes, of course. You'll be working very hard here. So Three of Earth comes that way. Okay, so don't overstress yourself. If you can take a break, please. Okay, you can push away some things you don't want. So that's what Two of Swords is. A lot of work is on the platter as well. Messages can come from emails as well, or a lot of messages coming your way through any sources. So you might feel like out of balance, but I still feel a treasure is there. What's in your future call, a future wife? Ace of Earth, lot of treasure. So you're becoming, basically you are becoming, transforming into a butterfly, means a new phase of your life is here. Ace of Earth is something serious will go. The inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. Interesting. So in one way, this is about money. This is about inflow. This is about work. You're looking up. Your words will be heard. Whatever you do the work, it's going to be heralding to a new success. So you're working very hard and you've been working very hard. Now, this is like a business proposal or contract that you will be getting into and looking forward to. That's something like making you more successful. I see the fragrance of success here. And also this is something connected with some other contracts, not only business. This is something connected with, okay, fine. So it's going to be the new sun here. Fine. Okay, so what's beyond this? It's life experience. Archangel Shemiel. I hope so, I'm pronouncing it right. So a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Amazing, because I said about all those butterflies. So I do feel that they're going to become one, and they were all over around the light actually, which is supposedly moths get attracted, and in one of my readings I said so. But I see like they are trying to cover the light with their big wings, and they are transitioning into a bigger butterfly, and that's where you get the life experience. So you are in the mode of life experience. Okay, in the future this is going to be the best of season for you. I feel that may it be connected with the unexpected something of a feelings or life event, but a significant life event. I should say a significant. Okay, someone may reveal something to you, so a powerful revelation. And this is about the change that you're going to be in. This is about your tower. This is about your place. This is about what you're going to create in your life. And recording time was 17. Oh gosh, it was not 1717, but I heard and I saw like 1717. Sorry, but I said so that. Okay, go that way. So please tell us in love. They want me to take other deck actually. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe this. I haven't used this deck in a long time. I just took it out from my box. I don't know, but let me see. So I have to wait a little bit. Okay. I have to be. I hope all the cards are intact. Amazing. I took it out from after I think year. I don't even remember, 1 or 2 years. I don't remember exactly, which is amazing. You're getting the bottom energy as Ace of Pentacles. You just look, that's magical. Okay, and beneath it is the sun, confirmation of something beautiful for your life. Okay, so we are going to take out the card from this for love. We are going to this deck. This particular deck is Tarot of a Moon Garden by Karen Mary Sweetheart. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's amazing. Okay, so let's see what's in love. Even if you're single, what's in love? Even if you're mingled, what's in love? More in love, more in love. So what's in love, guys? What's in love? Oh, I'm loving this deck. Okay, please focus. Give us what's in love. What's in love? Give us the wait that you've been doing. You're getting 6 of Pentacles, and they also have butterflies. That's amazing. Wow, more butterflies. You're getting Queen of Pentacles. I am hearing the words Someone is bearing someone's child here. For females out there, Queen of Pentacles, someone is bearing someone's child here, and that's what I said in the startup, embryo. Okay, we're also getting Ace of Swords. I feel like something will be getting equalized here. If it's a new startup of something, new love that I can see, and for some cases it's like you've been waiting on that patiently. Okay, so a new startup of communication is coming, clarity is coming. Okay, decision might not be done right now, but it's a communication with someone. This could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, not necessary, but for some cases you might end up meeting this person, or this can be a new collaboration of love related with the person you are working with. Could be your boss as well, not necessary again, but could be. There are many predictions to this to foretell, because this is Two of Swords as well. Decision is definitely coming, but I see a new communication coming through. Maybe you work together. Maybe this is about a new project that you'll get into, because you got a lot of messages like that. But also this is someone from far you might hear out. It is also someone who is very close to you, of like Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They might be talking to you about some things to equalize, but that's a different thing. In love, the message is coming like that. You have an equalized communication with someone here. Some of you are planning to settle with the person, either Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or it's just your energy of organizing yourself, bringing clarity with the King of Cups energy here. Okay, could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They are thinking about making a move here, I see. And someone will get connect to you, but you also have a question of like why they are connecting with me, but they want this relationship to work, I see here. Okay, take care guys, and just one more card here. Yeah, they're hoping to get in contact and connection with you. The Star, it's an Aquarius card of you, and repeating from this, but it's also a decision on you, a bigger decision. But this person is thinking that fate brought us together, kind of. So maybe they're planning on having something with you. Take care guys, I love you, see you soon, bye.